fuck? I said, what the fuck? What up, though? What the fuck? I said, what the fuck? It's 420.
Yeah.
It's 420. And we smoking. We smoking. We smoking. We smoking. What up, though? Flint Town, Vehicle City Social. Welcome to the Flyzone Radio Show on Shade 45. It's your big homie Trick. To my right in the house, Queen Lisa in the house. Hey, young world, the world is yours.
Hey, young world, the world is yours.
Yours. To her right, Roo Gang. Tell your mama Rufus came by.
Yeah.
What up, cuz?
Mr. Tell Your Mama Rufus came by.
To his right, DJ Still. What up, though? Crab Loco?
What up, though? We here. Let's go.
To my left, that's the damn DJ Thriller.
Hey, I'm halfway drooling right now. I don't know if y'all high as me, but I'm high as fuck.
To his left on deck with Smoke Gang, Corey the Bud Tender TNT is in the building. We live at Vehicle City Social, the Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45, Sirius XM if you watching. You're on YouTube. We're gonna do some interviews. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna smoke a lot of good weed. Who doing dabs in this motherfucker? What up, though, Flint Town?
What up, dude?
Welcome to the Flyzone Radio Show. This is Shade 45, Sirius XM. If you're watching and you know you was behind this camera, raise your hand if you're gonna watch it. If you're gonna watch it on our YouTube channel,
Put your hand up.
cause I wanna know, cause I'm gonna bring your ass up here. If you wanna be one of our guests on our show, put your hand in the air like this here. Oh, I definitely want to talk. Who do we have in the house? Sponsor, see that? Who do we have in the house? Keys, you didn't tell me. Like we got, what's that say? McStickies. Shout out to McStickies at McStickies, like Mickey D, like McDonald's, but McStickies.
Okay.
What you got over there, buddy? You got some edibles?
Yeah, send some shit over here.
Send some over. We like edibles.
Water.
What else we have? Bully Buds. Bully's Buds.
One time for
What's up to Bully's Buds?
Who else we got?
DQ?
DQ.
Where I can't see. It's
Make
going
some
down.
noise for
Yeah.
DQ.
Listen,
Make some noise.
if you watching right now and you're not from Michigan, be jealous because it's so much everywhere and it looks great. And there are so many people. And it's, what's up, Sapo? What's Sapo at?
Vehicle City.
So I expect I better keep program. I gotta do my news. So, oh, this was funny here. Give me some volume on that still. California family shows up on a bike thief's doorstep with help from the Apple AirTag. The look on his face, make sure you put that on the screen. Johnny Ehrman, who relies on her $3,000 e-bike to commute daily to school and work, realized that her dependable bike was stolen while she was at work. She was devastated. Luckily, she placed the AirTag on the bike, which led her straight to the thief's home. After calling 911, her and her dad went to track the bike. Once the AirTag stopped at the location, the dad went to confront the thief. After the thief encountered the dad, yelled, "I'm grabbing my daughter's bike." He did just that and left. If you hip to AirTags, where you at?
Bicycle.
I don't know what happened.
Okay, so yeah.
My bad. Well, there's another story under here. Hold on.
So you know with
No,
them
it ain't.
AirTags, I think them bitches a gift and a curse. Because,
Why you say that?
About a year ago, you had some stalking ass dudes placing them bitches on the bottom of bitches' cars and on the bottom of their purses and following them.
AirTag?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. They use them for dirty
That's
too.
a GPS, G.
No, AirTag, yeah, you can track. All you do is put it under the bottom of somebody's car. It's the same thing.
Damn.
That's real stalky.
Yeah, well, so be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Ladies, for sure, be careful when you out there. Ladies, please be careful. when you out there by yourself, when you keep your eyes open. I hate to tell you this, but you gotta put the phone down, sweetie, till you get in the house. Cause when you ain't paying attention, it's another motherfucker that's paying attention to you.
Right.
You gotta be careful. I don't know if you know or not, but we just had to like fuck some people up for fucking with some elderly women. And that
way.
Yeah, dude caught now. He in jail. He gonna do hopefully the rest of his life in jail. But he got some visitors waiting on him when he get where he going, courtesy of yours truly. You ain't getting off that easy, bitch.
Right.
No. Here goes some other news. This was one that's funny to me. Kid Rock made a video and he shot up the Bud Light. He said he is done with Bud Light, and since we checked, Bud Light has lost $6 billion in stocks since participating in a commercial with the LGBTQ
Element of P.
right. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So Kid Rock shot the beer up. They lost some stock, and that happened. We have to talk news as a part of our contract with SiriusXM, so we got to do some stories before we talk to y'all. Football player Akraf Hakimi's wife seeks half of his fortune after divorce, discovers he owed nothing. He put everything in his mama name. Fellas,
Smart man.
city boy, come up. Be smart. And when I say be smart, I don't mean hide your shit, but hide your shit if you think you need to hide your shit. But if you think you need to hide your shit, don't get married. Period.
But just in
Do that
case.
make sense? Like if you gotta, don't it seem like if you gotta sign a whole fucking agreement and shit, like, bitch, now if you leave me,
You ain't getting shit.
if you gotta go through all that, it's like, why the fuck is we finna get up here with the preacher and be talking about till death do us part? Right? Like, what the fuck are we doing? We spending a bunch of money, wasting a bunch of people's time.
2 weeks later, we scrapping. That's how it
She
goes.
won't have.
People don't know. You don't know somebody until you move in with them. You move in with a
Anybody-
person, that's when you get to
Might
know
not
them.
know him then.
And be too late by then.
Anybody ever moved in with an unruly ass person, like a person you just had to get out? Come here. Come on. No, I want to talk to you. Come on. Come on, mom. You done put your chair. We need to talk about this. I want to know who. No, you gotta come up here with us. Give me another chair. Where the other mic? You know what? We'll be right back. We're gonna talk to, what's your name? Amy. We'll be right back. The Flyzone Radio, Shade 45.
You back?
Welcome back to the Flyzone. Shade 45. Thank y'all for joining us. What's up, Flint? Make some noise if you are high right now.
Flint Town, what up, Joe?
Vehicle City.
They high as hell. They've been waiting. You shit. Hey, listen. June the 10th and 11th in Ypsilanti, Michigan, we got Spark in the Park. Day 1, which is Saturday and Sunday, June 10th and 11th. We have Be Real, Cypress Hill. We got G100. We got Yin Yang Twins. We got, who else on that day? And the next day, Red Man and Method Man.
Woo!
Trick. P-Dot.
Yeah.
Onyx. It's a lot of fucking people. I can't
Big
think
roster,
of all
big
of them.
roster,
I'm medicated.
big roster.
I'm medicated. I can't think of all these people. So, Amy. Make some noise for Amy, y'all.
Who is Amy?
You had an unruly roommate. Would you tell us about it, please? Come on. Yeah. Don't be shy. You gotta get on them. Hey.
One thing for sure, I ain't shy.
mic.
One thing for sure, I ain't shy. And anybody who know me, I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm an Aquarius, and I have no fucks to give.
Okay. You gotta speak up because there's a gate on that. So tell me about this person, this roommate now.
Well, it wasn't a roommate.
It was her one
They
thing.
can't hear you.
It was more like an ex. It wasn't
One
like a
thing.
roommate. Controlling, nasty, don't want to cook. He wanted to still fuck his baby mama,
Oh,
cousin,
man.
and a sister too. I just think I real bitch. If you gonna fuck with me, you gonna.
Oh, it was your baby daddy.
Oh no, he want my baby daddy.
He was just a roommate.
I can't have kids. We gonna get that out of there. I have my kid. My
She
kid's
just-
big and grown. I
you
can't
s-
have no more. We gonna let
Damn.
that be known right now. I benefit.
You'll hear this on the air if you can't hear it now. We can hear it clear.
Been fixed, okay?
And I'm single.
And she's single.
Ready to mingle.
On
She
her.
said she ain't having no more kids.
Car.
shoot your shot.
What's your favorite cannabis strain? All of them. Great answer. If you had to pick, like, what was the best you ever had?
Ours,
Flower, yeah.
I would say garlic bread.
Garlic breath. Who got some garlic breath in this motherfucker? Do they still? That was the last. When last time you had that? I haven't heard that in a while.
Oh no, that's
It's still around, garlic breath? Who grows garlic breath? Seppo, give me the house mic. For the room. What concentrates? You fuck with concentrates? Like solventless.
She like,
No?
I just
No?
smoke weed.
You just smoke weed. You don't do dabs.
I do dabble every little now and then.
Oh, okay, every little now and then. You remind me of my cousin
I
Snoop.
can't hang with that shit. Yo. That shit have me
Dabba-dabba-doo.
coughing and choking and hooting at the same time.
She said it have her coughing, choking, and pooting at the same time.
Damn.
She do a dab.
Man.
Who somebody doing dabs in here? Who got a rig and some good solventless? He got some hit.
All
Can
right.
you get that?
Dab,
Let's say
man.
honeybee
Dab, man.
from Chevy. Old school Chevy. Old school Chevy in the building. Huh? You got some? He say he put that in his trees. What happened to you?
Smashing up here. I'm like,
You know them edibles, right? What is that?
Edible.
Give me this.
Right, you're not even
One of them
sharing.
Kool-Aids or something, man.
Wait, it's a fruity edible. Wait, what is this?
That's weed.
This is Mr. Stick.
That is not weed.
I
McStickies.
thought it was
McStickies. This is good. This is delicious.
You look like weed.
It's good.
How's work?
How many milligrams?
He was
How many
quiet.
milligrams
I
is
thought
this
he was
McSticky?
Did you just hunch your shoulders?
He said, I
The
know.
wrong answer, buddy.
And she ducked. She ducked and he hunched his shoulders.
How many per one?
She's the baker.
How many per one?
80
Oh.
milligrams per nugget. DJ Thriller, you.
Oh, that'd be all right. That ain't nothing.
80 milligrams per nugget? Like 80 mg.
OMG.
OMG. 80. 80 milligrams in one sitting. That's Corey the Go ahead.
This is really good.
You don't want that?
Is it chocolate?
What is it?
Shout out to McSticky. Oh yeah, yes. Thank you, sir. So we could get some more volume here.
Give me the chips. Give me the chips.
Chips, chocolate chips. What is this cake? Fruity Pebbles. Oh shit.
It was good.
He gonna be. See, he don't give a fuck that we gotta carry this motherfucker in the house when he
Oh
falls.
no. I
Cause
can-
one time at high time, he got so
That
damn
one
high.
time.
He was sitting on the stage. He was dancing, and oh my God, gee, you was really doing.
That's
You know,
how,
that was
that's
like
how I
some
know my
Muffin Man
limits.
shit.
That's how I know my limits.
Anybody got some solventless you got solventless concentrates in the building? Huh? Live rosin. Come on with it. Where the rig? Shit, it's 420, goddamn me. Shit fits to get real up in here. Oh, we gotta ask anybody from the one side. You from the one side? Yeah. Anybody from the one other side? There you go, baby. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good, baby.
You gave the big one out. You gotta get a big blue one out now.
Now I got it. You're right. You know what? You are our guest. That's more cute, like a little, you know. Hey, come on, cuz. There you go. I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Shout out to Heavyweight Heads. That's, you know, all day, day one. Heavyweight Heads, to me, the best cannabis growers in the land. We got some few people. Oh, here. There you go.
Take some over there. Okay, you make it up there.
Wait, I got a heavyweight head tray. Like, we gonna talk to some more. You know, we had to keep it going too because we get so fucking high and forget what the hell we doing up here. So it has happened, it will happen, but I do want to talk to some of the other cultivators and some of the, especially McStickies. McStickies, I'm gonna need to see y'all on stage after this break. The Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We'll be right back.
Do you remember?
The Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. What up, Flint Town?
Welcome back.
Smoke Gang in the building. We got
McSticky.
Donnie from McStickies in the building. Give it up for Donnie from McStickies, y'all. First of all, these like caramels, like caramel, right?
Well, what they are is they're called nougats.
Nougats, right?
So it's melted marshmallow, chocolate, and then whatever flavor candy. Like we have over 40 different flavors.
You said 40?
Well, 40 different flavors. Now, which one is this one?
So, like Twix.
Twix.
Yep.
And this is that one that they used to have in the.
Yeah, we call that grandma's
It's Christmas candy. Yeah,
That's
grandma's
exactly what it looked like, too. Christmas cake.
Right, the Christmas candy.
That was how it was birthed.
Hey. Now, Donnie and Cherie, like Donnie and Marie. Donnie and Cherie from McStickies. I can't wait to fucking eat this. I used to love these when I was. My sister, she's straight jacking over here, cuz. So how long, your wife is actually, you made these too, right?
Hey, them the shit right there.
Yes.
Them is the shit.
We
I'ma
can
say
this
it.
right here. And I'll just have them cut it up, so just be a little louder.
Okay.
Now this is what?
A bad mother.
That shit was delicious.
I
That
thought it was
motherfucker
weed.
is, boy, I'm telling you.
It was good. You had one, Roo?
Hell yeah, that
It's like
bitch
a
cold.
Rice Krispie treat ball. Then it's dunked in white chocolate, rolled in a graham cracker that's colored. Food color.
Oh, it's not edible?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. It's
That's what we just ate.
80 milligrams.
Yes.
Yeah, I just ate one.
Purposely
I can't-
colored it to
I
make
gotta
it look
be at
like
home.
weed. That's unique.
No,
That's some shit you eat on Saturday night.
Can we get some more of those?
You sure can.
Can we
We're
have some
fully
more of
stocked
these
with
fruity,
Yeah.
fruity edible apes?
Them the best
This
shit.
look like, you know, I seen Be Real. He got this one called it tastes like chocolate. It's called, what is it called? Do anybody know the name of Be Real's chocolate candy that look like this? Cocoa Nubs. Be Real for Sapo. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah.
Right there, McStickies.
Cold.
These, yep, go ahead, Nene. These like, nigga, run it.
Hell yeah.
Well, Rue, you got one, G? DJ Thriller's still over here eating.
He gonna be fried.
They make steak sauce? Y'all make steak sauce?
They trying to get us fucked up.
barbecue
What
sauce,
else do you make?
steak sauce.
I'm saving mine.
You know, infuse it all.
Barbecue sauce, steak sauce.
Yeah.
What else?
It's hard to say. Drinks.
Drinks.
You know,
we got drinks.
Got everything over there.
Nice.
We got some lemonade. This salad dressing. They got some salad dressing. Oh, everybody in here hip. That's what's up.
Yeah.
We the ones just not finding out. Hey man, you got to bring some of this. Yeah, man. We need some of this down there. I'm having a birthday party June the 20.
Don't say 3rd. Nope. That's my birthday.
My birthday is June 28th, but I'm having a party on the 23rd.
Okay. You're having
It's a
it on my
backyard party.
right.
But you should come.
I'll come to your birthday.
Yes,
on my birthday.
you and the wife should come to the birthday party and celebrate your birthday with me.
Okay. All right.
Make some noise for Big Stickies, y'all. Appreciate that, cousin. The Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. 420, what up, dog? Flint Town.
Get money.
Who's still smoking out there?
It ain't enough smoke in the air. It ain't enough smoke in the air out there.
We got Sapo in the motherfucking building on the Flyzone Radio Show. Co-founder of Vehicle City Social, a stone cold stunner. I've been knowing Cuz for 1,000 years since I've been in the game. Always been 100% solid. What up, though, Sapo?
Man, I am so blessed, so honored, dude. Sitting side seat with Trick right here, Vehicle City Social. Like I told him earlier, he could be anywhere in the world doing this for stoners. You know what I'm talking about?
That's right.
Anybody in the world would have been lucky to have him, but we are blessed to have him right here with the patients and the caregivers still putting on. Like I tell everybody that I know, Trick's the only OG I know that still got his feet in the community where he was brought up and where he was brought up alongside not just his original people, but the people that we've been able to create a new family, a new foundation. Man, Vehicle City Social is blessed to have friends like Trick. You know
Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love it. I can't see myself being no other way or doing. I can only be the motherfucker I see in the mirror every day.
Dude, you were Forbes. Those of you that don't know, I'm gonna go back over it. I've been blessed to know this dude for years, going on a decade, you know, and I'm proud to call him my friend, but when you get to see your friends in Forbes,
yes, sir.
Goddamn.
That's another level of success where you not only feel it, but it radiates through the community of the people that have been doing this alongside him. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You're an inspiration, my friend, and I'm so proud to know you.
Bless you, brother. I appreciate you. Never give up. It go as far as you want to go and everything. That's what I got for it. So what we got here?
So everybody loves weed, right? But when we get down to it, at the end of the day, some of the best weed is being processed into rosin now.
Yes.
Because not only can they harvest it at the peak point of harvest, fresh, frozen, and then convert that into a shelf-stable version of itself.
Right.
That still retains all of the potency.
Right.
And even in sometimes magnifies the terpene profile.
Right.
So you're getting a better flavor, stronger high. There's nothing left in it that's bad for you. The fats and lipids that are there are natural. They help us receive and utilize the cannabinoids that are present.
Right.
And we're doing that solventless. So versus
butane.
Exactly. Gases, chemicals, different compounds that they've used in dual blend, tri-blend. We don't need any blend. We got ice, water, time, a little bit of heat, pressure, patience, and love. And you're gonna have a product that you can have for years. I have jars of hash of solventless hash rosin that are 10 years old that I still smoke.
Really?
100%. If they're kept at proper temperature, stored properly, and you're not opening and closing, overexposing to oxidization, you can preserve cannabis in that form because it was freeze dried.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's already like astronaut ice cream. It's ready for the next 40 years.
Right. Damn. I'll be damn.
So
now, what is the normal temperature to keep it safe at? I mean, keep it.
Definitely, you want to be room temperature or below. But like they say, even in a cure room, 60 and 60, 60% humidity, 60%, 60 degrees temperature. Cold room storage, you know, like you would wine.
Right. Okay.
The brand
60
that I brought
degrees
with
is
me,
cool, dry.
it could be drier.
Okay.
In your own home, you might keep the humidity at 20%, 40%.
Okay.
But if you want to have proper storage of anything that's going to be long-term storage, it's going to be a little cooler.
Okay. Now, what's this we got here?
So I got Superlative Solventless. This is one of my favorite brands. It's a local company, local caregivers, and these guys are converting, not just going and sourcing new strains, but converting top shelf flower into solventless hash rosin.
Okay, but DJ Thriller, don't you get quiet on me now, nigga.
Ah!
No, dog.
Take a look, give her a smell. Go and check this out.
Oh, shit.
I think I wasn't here for the last 5
That's the
minutes.
Strawberry Gary's. So we got that's got the Strawberry Gary, man. It's the
Strawberry Gary, does it taste like it smell? Because a lot of times I've smelled some amazing weed, and then when I smoke it, it tastes like cigarette. I hate that shit.
And this is the Straw Nana on its own, and this is something elusive because this is
This shit smell like
they've let this go now. So Straw Nana, the
shit
traditional
smell
Straw
like
Nana, is
sex
disappearing.
butter.
Yep.
Ooh wee. Girl, if you smell like this shit here.
Now this is the Straw Nana on its own.
Rub that on your box.
Straight Straw Nana.
Who about to hit that shit?
Rub that on your box.
I'm ready to do a dab, so I'm gonna indulge.
Which one is this?
This is Straw Nana,
know
just
you
the
go.
original Straw Nana.
Straw Nana.
Yeah.
That look like you've been engaging.
And then this is the Straw Nana crossed by the Gary Payton everybody's been on.
Straw Nana cross with Gary Payton.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
I'm gonna indulge.
You go here. Yeah. What's up,
Damn.
Ruby? He said,
Shit.
oh, okay.
You got a lot of people might do the two-handed technique. I just get down with the one-hander.
Check him out.
You know, this is a really good technique. So
He just
if you're
gonna
ever-
heat this motherfucker up with
yeah.
one hand,
Well,
just
if you're
like
ever on a radio show.
this nigga on the Dos Equis commercial. Goddamn.
Hold the ball higher.
Damn, cuz. He
But-
just gonna one hand that shit, Corey. Look at this nigga.
It's not every day you get to join Trick on the Flyzone. You know what I mean?
First of all, cuz this is some real stoner shit.
So
That's
High.
that deserves fucking applause.
I'm
One hand.
gonna give the shout out. There's actually a guy that I first seen do this. His name, he goes on Instagram by Dr. Susio.
Dr. Susio, what up,
Yeah,
though?
this dude had been doing the one-hander with $10,000, $20,000 rigs. I'm just trying to be cool like my friends, you know what I mean? But this rig I'm holding right now, this is a local glass artist. This is JMP Glass.
Okay.
JMP Glass Art. My dude
JMP
is,
Glass Art. Where's my camera? I don't know.
my dude
There I am.
JMP has been putting on for the city for years now. He came from Ohio, moved up here, loved the cannabis scene, and he never turned away from it. And it led him to being able to have his own glass art studio now. He's very successful in his own right, and he just did at the last big cannabis hash event in Michigan. He got to do a live demo there.
Was it at the Russell?
No, this was something that they're doing in southern Michigan. Basically, they're doing a hash rosin only.
So what is that in there? I
So-
don't know if we. God damn it!
Basically, what you're looking at, I'm
Zoom in on
overheating
that,
it a
G.
little bit because I want to make sure it's totally clean. Because the last time I left a little residue on there. But the internal is what we call.
So that's that stem on the inside.
That's what we call a
Don't say
pillar.
stem.
It's a pillar.
It's a pill.
Pillar.
Don't say
A pillar.
stem.
Don't say that.
Don't say stem.
No.
It's a pillar. We're gonna. That's
What's it
gonna-
called?
A pillar.
Pillar.
Yeah, say that.
That's gonna rotate. It's a piece of quartz, and it's just gonna spin and disperse the hash so that it's gonna cover more area at one moment. So that when I do this dab, I'm not waiting for it to turn into vapor. It's gonna instantaneously distribute it across this entire banger and allow me to indulge in more hash rosin than you probably need. The average pair. You know, but that's all right. Now we're
Yeah.
gonna fire up the spaceship.
Let's get it.
So this thing's gonna let me check the temperature. Right now, basically I'm gonna check the temp.
Oh, dig this. It's the fucking temperature. That's right. Because you don't want that bitch too hot.
No, I don't. And I guess pretty good because I'm just about where I want to be.
And what is that, 500?
That's a little more. I like to go about
Where's my
550.
phone?
No way.
That's enough to make a sandwich.
Different. Hold on, bro. I need...
So,
Peanut butter.
you know what it is. We're going to get that on there.
Sapo the Great, you understand me?
The strawberry.
I'm high just
Strawberry.
watching them.
The strawberry carry.
You can still smell the strawberry.
I seen a bead of sweat form on the side of your face. Are you dying inside right now? Because that looked like so much smoke.
It was so much. It was like a half gram.
Oh my God.
That's probably
Like
like,
a half
a $40
gram?
dab, you know, but
A $40 dab.
You are sweating profusely
that's true.
right now, like you just
And then
got
he
done
just took
running
that
a
bitch.
marathon.
He just took that. That's,
I'm not gonna do
what's
that.
up, Corey? Corey, you still fucking
Dabba
dabs like
dabba
that?
Corey did that laugh like absolutely not.
Dabba do ya?
So, but the thing is that if I were to try to smoke a joint that's going to give me a comparable effect, I'm going to put a whole eighth of weed in it. I'm going to have to add some hash rosin to it. And then I'm not going to pass that thing to anybody else.
Because your tolerance is super high.
My tolerance is up, and a lot of people need etiquette on smoking weed.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm not asking why you don't share it. I know, yeah, you don't. No, I don't blame you. Shit. I'm saying, yeah, but why so much?
Well, I think that cannabis.
I'm with it. I'm just
Cannabis
saying. Let the
alleviates-
people know why.
So, wow, that's a good question. You know what? We all have so many different ailments and disabilities or whatever it is that you're treating for. And I choose personally to only use cannabis.
That's right.
So when I'm having a little bit of pain, when I'm having a little bit of anxiety, when I've had a hard day, when whatever the case is, when I have trouble sleeping, if I'm having trouble getting out of the house, whatever it is that ails you, cannabis can be there if you allow it. But for me, it does take a stronger amount.
Like you say, you just did a $40 dab, bro.
But that dab is going to give me the ability to
Do another
express myself. You know, I was.
Dabba do ya?
Anybody here ever been on a international podcast platform with live broadcasting at their facility? Because it's a different vibe.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It
If you're
is.
not prepared for it, and I can prepare as much as possible, but that dab was there for me. Right now.
Make some noise for Sapo, y'all.
Yeah.
My dude up here.
What's up, G? You ain't doing no. Look at him. Look at DJ Thriller, y'all. Look
He
at
over
him.
there scared.
He is in here, the facing his mic like this.
I'm trying to figure out where I went wrong.
We have got.
I'm good though.
When
I'm
you
just
ate
listening.
that, when you ate this, oh, that's a cocoa one right there. Oh, that's cocoa. This the fruity one.
Yeah, I'm going to give me some of them.
I
Switch me
remember what I
one
was
of
going to
them.
tell you.
So
I remember what I was going to tell you.
So is it real food still in here?
Right.
Sapo, is it real food still in here?
Oh, yeah. There's something. Gotta be.
Word.
You say what's Sapo?
I want to remind everybody that medical marijuana not only still exists,
we need
but
some of
has
that piece.
provided the platform and foundation for all of these licensed companies that you see making transitions from what they refer to as legacy.
Right.
And I want to remind people that there were people from the 08ers, I call them, people pre-medical, that are still fighting for the right to be able to not only be reimbursed, but operate if they choose their own facilities to choose to profit from the sale of marijuana.
Right.
And-
As it should.
And not that I don't salute those who have made the transition, because I do, as I tell you all the time.
Right.
I'm honored to be at the table. And I know that we're making a platform still. And I just want to remind everybody that everybody can be a patient. If you are on a licensed facility, you can still be a patient. If they tell you you have to forfeit, it's only your caregiver cards. And medical marijuana provides us safeties. And in the state of Michigan, it allows us to have safe transfer sites like this, where we can not only have this type of experience, but also gather together 365, no days off, at Vehicle City Social, right here in Flint, Michigan. I can't believe we got Trick right here for 420. My eye has been exploded beyond comparison today, and my mind is blown. Dude, I'm out of here.
Mr. Ford.
Before we do, though, I'm going to say the next dude that I got on the show that you guys got to talk to, this dude, Country Roots, the brand, my dude is bringing to market not only soil and amendments, but if you're looking to feed your plants with raw fertilizers, things that are naturally occurring and safe already in that form, you know what I mean?
Right.
This is the dude. These are the people. And I think that for a lot of us especially, it takes being hands-on into the cannabis. You need to touch the soil, you need to feel the plants growing, and it changes your perspective of what this is. It's truly a therapeutic experience to be able to interact with the plants and feed them. So
Yeah.
this is the guy. Country Roots up next. I got to get my dude up here. Trick.
I'm in it.
Dude, I can never thank you enough for all that you do for the community. Cannabis is lucky to have a champion like Trick. Y'all salute him. Follow, like, share, subscribe. Flyzone, Shade 45.
That's right.
Sirius XM. Sapa Worldwide signing out for now. Country Roots up next, y'all.
You did. Flyzone Radio,
Gee,
Shade
you sleep.
45.
Yeah.
Pizza.
I need whatever that is in that box.
Welcome back to the Flyzone Radio Show. We in Flint, Michigan at Vehicle City Social Club. We hiding a motherfucker. Happy 420.
Happy 420.
420.
Yeah.
With us this
evening,
we have Chris from Country Roots. Give it up for Chris from Country Roots.
Give it up, y'all. Give it up, y'all. Give it up.
He got a bag of something over here. I'm going to say Wiggler. Talk to me.
Yeah, it's like hand sanitizer.
Country Roots is a soil building company here, and we do our own composting and worm farming. Source a bunch of quality natural amendments for building soils and regenerating soils, and we help a bunch of farmers, with a solid soil program and execute good marijuana grows throughout Michigan.
Now, what made you pick so I explain to people everywhere I go when I do panels and stuff that it's more ways to be involved in cannabis than just growing, weed and selling it,
Yeah.
What made you go into this right here, soil?
Yeah, it's a good story, actually. I'm a geologist by education. I have a master's degree in geology, so I've been doing some environmental work.
He getting it out the
We got a
mud,
fucking
literally.
geologist in the building, ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking amazing.
Appreciate that. Yeah, so I saw a niche for me to kind of get in with the organic farming and try to put people on nice regenerative soil. I understand soil health, really. I've studied years of soil health, so there wasn't a lot of people trying to dial people into, proper soil health using organic amendments. Most people are trying to just spray some quick liquid fertilizers or some salt amendments or some fairly basic things. So, organics takes a little bit more skill, but you have to understand how the tools work a little bit, but we make it pretty simple for people.
Nice. Now, where can you buy this in most grow shops, or is it exclusive to a specific kind?
Yeah, we're located out of West Michigan, and we are just now in the process of, getting all of our stuff bagged up on a bigger level, and we're looking for some more distribution centers around the state. I want to work closely with the stores that we do because I'll do different workshops and, try to educate people on the process and make it easier for them, like I say. So I'm not trying to be in 50 shops. We just want to try to get in some places around the state and make sure we can move around.
Now, I had a good ass question. It was in the. We recently just everybody did. I know went through a low end in the cannabis. I mean, we started out in Michigan, cowboys and Indians.
Oh yeah.
Like it's all raw, and then everybody got money. Shout out to that. I know you had to. If you didn't, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But then there came that the stock dropped. How does that affect your business? How did it affect your business?
So the caregivers throughout the state, for one, there used to be a little bit more caregivers than what there are now. And the caregivers used to be able to come in and, drop a few $100s pretty easily. They'd come in, and spend $500 on soil, all the time. And so there's less of those people doing that. Some of these people quit growing, and people just don't have the money to spend on things. But I can also help them there because, we have a variety of soil amendments, and so we can work with a lot of different budgets and try to help people. With regenerative soil, you got basically one big expense, and then from there, you're amending the soil and continuously working the soil. So you could do this over a couple of years, multiple years. And so it's a way of learning how to grow with the soil and, with nature.
So,
nice.
Are you gonna?
He
Are
get
you,
it out the mud.
so are you gonna open that package up and share it with us?
Yeah,
That's dirt, G.
I brought.
Can you eat that?
No, this is a soil amendment.
Okay.
But I did bring a nice pre-roll here if you want to check that out.
I thought you had something to eat, bro. I thought you had something to munch on. Like, that looked like I can crack it open and it'll be full of seasoning.
No, G.
Okay.
Now, why does it say
Flyzone.
red wiggler compost? What is red wiggler compost? Like,
It sounds delicious, don't it?
no.
Red wiggler compost.
mean
That's
dirt. Red wiggler mean worm.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a species of worms, red wigglers. They're the little smaller, little red
Go ahead,
worms.
eat some, G.
So we compost leaf material and different manures. I have an alpaca farm, and I use my alpaca compost in there, along with, like I say, different leaf material and different mushroom material and different wood mulches. And we make a real dynamic bedding for the worms to live in. And after they've been in there for a period of months, you can sort it out, and it's called a vermicompost or a worm casting. And it's one of the best soil amendments you can get. So it was critical to my soil operation for me to start something like that and run projects like this.
Get the fuck. Do y'all hear this? I hope y'all can hear it. Cause shit. Damn.
It's a lot of fun too.
This next level. So you took geology and really got into that. Was fucking genius. Give it up because this is somebody you need to know. Like, not only with growing cannabis, but growing food.
Yeah, exactly. It's cannabis was a good in. The cannabis community is really accepting of the natural principles and things, and I believe cannabis farmers are future farmers in general. And so I think a lot of cannabis farmers are going to diversify themselves and get more farming skills and figure out additional income sources. You know what I mean?
Nice. Nice. Give it up for Chris from Country Roots, y'all. Hey. Now somebody else coming up here too, right?
Yeah.
Who we bringing up here?
Nick with Lime Rising Farms.
Go on, Thriller with your high ass. Yeah.
Oh, Flyzone Radio. I thought I did it already. Shade 45, man. 420. I'm enjoying myself.
You hear how his words slurring?
I think the edibles is good, but I've had 100 milligrams so far, so I'm chilling.
420.
They delicious. I know that. They really good.
But welcome back. Now we have with us Nick from Lime Rosin Farms. He has an amazing story, and I just found out about a post. I can't wait to read that post, fam. We met some years ago, and he been in the game since then. Nick, can you please tell our listeners and subscribers and audience your story, because it's a good one. Now you got to get up on this mic. Scoot up. There you go. We're family. Scoot up.
I moved here 5 years ago, I'm a Kentucky boy. I was real sick 5 years ago. I got bit by a tick. I caught 13 parasites and viruses from the tick bite.
God damn.
Damn.
I spent like 6 weeks in ICU, but I was the 75th case ever of Powassan virus meningococcal infection. I was the first one to walk out of a hospital. So I ended up going to Washington, D.C. and having ports put in me to run IV antibiotics. I was a dog trainer, competition German Shepherd dog trainer all over the country before I got sick. After I got sick, I'm handing doctors $43,000 every 6 months to stay alive.
43,000?
$43,000. They didn't. Other people wasn't sick with what I had, except for the Lyme disease. There's a lot of people that are sick with that, but they didn't really know what to do with me.
Now, can you explain what Lyme disease is?
Well, so in Kentucky, ticks are like your all's mosquitoes. They're everywhere. I've had ticks on me since I was a kid. Just pick them off of you and go on
Me
about it.
scratching right.
Oh man.
And then,
Hey, cuz you good? Or should I go back over this
no,
white guy?
I'm good, man.
You scare me, dog. I don't like bugs, bro.
In 2018, I got bit and woke up in the hospital like 3 weeks later, not really knowing what was going on. And things just went into my brain. So it was a challenge where I competed dogs, German Shepherds, competition protection dogs, obedience. I couldn't do that anymore. I had all these medical bills. I was coming back and forth to Michigan to supplement my income to pay these medical bills.
Glad we could help.
And I went to prison.
Pure Michigan.
I got locked up in 2003 in Kentucky for growing marijuana. So once I got into dogs, that was a good business for me, and I wasn't going to jail. Once I got sick, you had to do what you had to do.
Right.
I was a judge at the Cannabis Cup in 2018 for fighting for medical cannabis in Kentucky. And I kind of outed myself again by fighting for it when it failed. And I came up to the Cannabis Cup and never seen anything like that. And,
Right.
I bought a house in Saginaw the next day and never went back.
You did.
And my fiance stayed on our, we had a 29-acre farm in Kentucky. She stayed there for a couple years. And I fought through the medical stuff in D.C. I'm good now. University of Michigan takes care of all my medical now. They don't charge me, they research me. I'm doing fine. We have a DIM Pure certified organic farm. Everything's organic. We build our own compost. My wife grows tons of vegetables, does cut flowers. Still have our German Shepherds, but we're up here permanently now. Michigan showed us good love, and it's been very good to us. But I'm mainly a seed breeder. We hunt all the seeds indoors, do the breeding indoors, hunt indoors, and then grow those outside.
Okay. You bought some seeds here today. Now what we got here?
We got the Work F2, which I've took into to the second generation. Kevin Jodery's Black Lime Reserve cut from Mean Gene from Mendocino, crossed to Royal Kush Skittles, crossed to Pam Anderson, and then bred together, to take it in the next generation. And then offshoots of that. My Bickett OG is really well known for being a real gassy, potent strain.
And is that what this rosin is right here?
That's what that rosin is.
We got some more live rosin here.
And that was all washed by Turp Wizard. He's kind of a hash legend up here in Michigan. And he's also DIM Pure certified. We're one of only 4 farms in Michigan that go through those steps of regenerative agricultural organic farming.
Shout out to them for that.
Everything clean on the farm. My wife's a vegetarian. She does tons of vegetables, does all the salves, does all this crazy stuff. So
nice.
Nice. It's a little different.
We appreciate you coming, man, and enlightening us with all that knowledge and sharing your story with us, y'all. Give it up for Nick from Lion Rosin Farms, y'all. The Flyzone Radio Shade 45. Be right back. 1. Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. We appreciate everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. We gotta close the broadcast portion on Sirius XM Shade 45. And as always, we leave you with a little bit of game. And my game to you is don't stop what you're doing. If it's right, if you ain't fucking over nobody, and you going up, don't stop. You put a goal in front of you, and you keep going, you will reach your goal. So don't stop. Don't stop. Shout out to everybody in Michigan that kept going. Everybody that's still in the gang, even after the down, I don't even know what to call it. What do we call that, Tony? When the weed went down, the price of weed went down. What we call that? The cannabis recession. Shout out to everybody that stayed alive in the cannabis recession. Make some noise for yourself. It's because of you that cannabis still lives in Michigan. Don't give up. These companies is coming in with them bags, and it's easy to tell them, okay, let's do it. But sometimes them shares don't mean shit. So if you gonna get paid, tell them to run you all yours. Up front, goddammit. Queen Nisa, give us a game, baby.
Remember to stay positive and control your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you.
Real talk. Team on Rufus came back.
Mind your own business. That's all. Just mind your business. Mind your business.
DJ Steele.
A candle never loses its light from lighting another candle. So if you have some information or some good advice for someone, share it.
Light a candle.
That's right. Light a candle. DJ Thriller.
Live your life like it's no tomorrow, because you don't know if you're gonna wake up. You don't know if you're gonna wake up the next day. So have fun and enjoy yourself. And have some sex at a red light. See if you can come before the light turn green. You and your partner be more kinky in 2023. Spice it up. See who can nut before the green light.
The Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45, Sirius XM. Up next, G Rizzy. We'll see y'all next week. I'm high as fuck,
Man, dude, I'm
I
sitting
ain't even
up here.
had no edibles, bro.
I'm over here silent. I don't know if I said nothing, man.
We gonna stop the broadcast, but we're gonna keep filming, and we're gonna talk to some more people. In a minute, the Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We'll see y'all next week.
Flyzone Radio, Shade 45. We back. Subscribe, like, share. Subscribe to the channel, the Flyzone Radio. And all our previous videos is funny as hell, real funny shit. So check it out.
Definitely.
You want to laugh, visit our page, our YouTube channel, and subscribe. Like and get notified.
Now, if you watched last week's show on 420, which airs technically tonight, the day we filming this, but
You just confused
just
me.
confused myself, dog. Gemini, what up, though, cuz?
You know what it do, fam. I love you, my baby.
Listen, Gemini said apparently he didn't smoke today. And 420 is the wife's birthday. We got something for you for your
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Gemini is
Happy
up
birthday,
here.
love.
He said he lit the joint. He said, I'm doing this for you, for your birthday, wifey. So Gemini, you don't normally smoke.
Oh, shit.
Not at all.
Oh, shit.
I got a funny story, Gemini. I'm going to tell it.
You got the keys. You got the keys.
So one day, I was signed to this label called Koch. And there's a guy named Shadow. He was friends with Ice Cube. Man, Ice Cube already been cool, but I never asked Ice Cube about being on no song or nothing. So one day, we had did the song, and then we did the show, and Cube was getting ready to go on tour, and I wanted to go on tour and open up. And I asked him. At that time, I didn't smoke weed. And he said, yeah, we could go on tour with him and open up the show. And then he passed me a blunt. I didn't smoke, but shit. Ice Cube just said I could go on tour with him. I'm finna hit this motherfucker weed.
Man, you better say it.
I'm finna hit this weed. I had to. I'm like, the man that coached me basically into hip hop and influenced me in hip hop just told me I can go on tour with him. We got a song together. We just rock this motherfucker. And I go on tour, I hit the shit out the weed. Now, me not knowing what it's supposed to taste like was tasting a blunt and some weed for the first time from California. And so I hit it and not liking the taste of the cigar shit, I said, what is this? And he goes, with a straight face, Ice Cube, he goes, some California Kush. I said, oh, cause I don't really smoke. And he said, then you probably don't want to hit that again. Gemini?
Talk to me.
That's Trick OG right there. If you don't really smoke,
you probably don't want to hit
like
that
Ice
bitch
Cube told
again.
me. Then you probably don't want to hit that motherfucker again.
Happy 420.
Happy 420.
Yeah.
Happy 420.
Hey,
somebody got something for Gemini.
McStickies,
I love y'all.
go to hell. Okay? I'm over here rethinking my life. How I might have them drop me off at the nearest church so I can give my life over to the Lord. I'm so high.
Let's go ahead. You ready to go
I'm
to
so
confession?
high.
Gemini, you gonna feel right.
I'm never
You gonna feel right, Gemini.
I feel
10
right
minutes.
now.
I feel right now.
You gonna be right
I feel
there.
right now.
Happy 420, everybody. Flint Town, make some goddamn noise out there. Give it up for Gemini.
But guess what? I got something for all y'all. I'm out of Michigan.
You're not, where you from?
I'm a Chicago boy.
Shout out to Inglewood, Chicago.
All right, shout out.
Welcome, family. Welcome. We'll be right back to Flyzone Radio, Shade 45.
Welcome back to the High Zone Radio Show. It is 420. I don't know why, but I decided to eat a brownie that Tony gave me. Blame it on Tony.
TNT Tony.
Man, I've been smoking since I first got here.
Yeah, I'm tweaking.
Yeah, so I don't,
It feel like Saturday, don't it?
Yes.
It does.
Didn't I
That's
say
on
that
the
at the gas station?
It feel like Saturday, Christmas Eve. It's fucking awesome. Who we got here,
Who we got in the
family?
building? Who we got?
Who we got on the microphone?
What's going down? What's going down? You better bump biscuits. Happy 420 out there, y'all. What's going down? Let's go. I'm the GWC Greatest Wrestling Collection out of Detroit, Michigan. 48219. West Side, stand up, baby. Let's go.
All right.
Listen, I try to keep it official like a referee to whistle. That's what I do out here. Collecting strong, 30 years deep. Only one with the biggest wrestling collection, the museum worldwide. I rock with the WWE. Shout out to Most Wanted Treasures. We got another season airing on A&E coming up this week.
Okay.
But it's always going down with
That's right.
sound out there.
Okay.
We're losing headphones, but we're all right. We're all right. I can still hear you Butterball Biscuits. What up, though?
That's right.
You know, I got a wild one for you, Trick. It's kind of wild to take it back.
Okay.
You know, shout out to Miss GWC Danielle out there, but she was rocking with you.
Be closer to the mic.
Gustin and Grashit out there.
Okay.
Hey, if you want to take it back a little bit over, we're talking
420
the east side.
Dank.
420 Dank on
You
the east
understand
side.
me?
Shout out
Yes,
to
sir.
Danielle, Miss GWC, the mother of our three beautiful children, but she was rocking and rolling that amazing establishment of yours once upon a time.
My man.
So it comes full circle out there, folks. It's one love.
Yes,
It's
sir.
always one love. How you feeling today?
I'm great, brother. We having a great time. I'm high as a motherfucker. I'm hungry.
That's how we do it out here. You know what? Vehicle City Social, when I come out through from Detroit, I stop through about once a week. I come through up here about once a week. It's unity in the community, folks. They always keep the triple C. That's cool call.
Always.
They stay in that right direction. Trick, you already know what time of day it is.
Always.
But it's a
You know
one
the
love
address here?
situation. I know the address here is One Love.
It's 3131. Actually, we're not Detroit out here. I don't know the area code. It's 610. 610. Stand up. 610. One Love is the Hey, Jay Smooth. What's the address here, brother?
810.
Address.
3166 Comer. Flint, Michigan.
It's going down with the
3161 Comer. Is that right? 66.
66.
See?
That's that weed.
3166 Comer Street, Flint, Michigan. Vehicle City Social. When you come to Michigan, it is imperative that you stop here.
Yeah.
You're official. If you come see me in the D and you say, yeah, we've been in Michigan for a few days, I'm gonna say, have you been to Vehicle City Social? If you say no, I'm gonna say you ain't been to Michigan. You gotta come up here. Look, we up here.
Yeah, but don't have shit to do afterwards, though.
Especially fucking with these
just
guys.
don't have nothing to do afterwards.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
Make sure
you starting to feel these.
Oh yeah, it's all bad, brother.
These mixed stickies is starting to get sticky.
Mixed. I said, man, listen.
Mixed sticky sound really freaky.
I gotta get some of those take home.
I'm gonna tell you something.
I want to tell my wife you want some of this mixed sticky.
little mixed stickalicious out there.
The nigga said mixed stickalicious.
I pride myself in being a connoisseur of the cannabis, and I'll tell you what, there's a lot of great vendors and great people up here. They bring nothing but the top shelf. It's only the best for the best. So shout out to all you out here that are rocking with us on 420. It's always one love out there, folks. One love, y'all.
420 Flint Town, make some noise. Flyzone Radio Show, Shade 45. You dig?
My ass is